Hare Krishna, everyone. Welcome to the second day series of our Śikṣāṣṭakam prayers. We are in the text 1, so we'll discuss the Śikṣāṣṭakam prayer, the wonderful deep understanding of Śikṣāṣṭakam, line by line, word by word. Okay, having a small prayers. Om Ajnanatimidandasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadhamahyam Tadhati Padantikam Vandeham Shri Guruhu Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Gurum Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Shagrajatam Sagagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padang Sagagana Lalita Shri Vishakhanvitamscha Namo Vishnupadhaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Sunyavati Paschatya Deshatarine Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Srivashadi Gauravakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Shri Chaitanya. Okay, so we don't want to wait for this further session. We'll go dive into the first verse. Of Shri Śikṣāṣṭakam. We will chant together. If you want to unmute, you can unmute and chant along with me. Okay. Hare Krishna. Chetodharpanamarjanam Bhavamahadhavagni nirvapanam Shreyak Kairava Chandrika Vitaranam Vidyavalu Jivanam Anandham Budhivardhanam Pratipatam Purnamritasvadhanam Sarvatmasnapanam Param Vijayate Shri Krishna saṅkīrtanam. So very wonderful text of Śikṣāṣṭakam, the verse 1. So yesterday we discussed how Śikṣāṣṭakam came and who's Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, everything. So here I want to add one beautiful story because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Sakshat Krishna himself, he gave so much of exemplary things, how to behave like a pure devotee, how to become a pure devotee, and how to develop love towards Krishna in the mood of the pure devotee of Krishna, who is Radharani. So, if you understand this very sukshama things, very secret thing, in that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's life and teachings, you will come to know Sakshat Krishna came in the form of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu by holding of Radharani's mood. Radharani is Arishtatri Devi of Vrindavan. So it's Krishna's most favorable or pure devotee is Radharani. She is giving the love in all 5 levels. From the Dasya, Sakya, Vatsalya, Madhurya, all all five rasas, she is giving love to Krishna in the form of pure devotional service. So that Krishna came as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and to taste how this will be, how this the pure devotional service is so powerful and so ecstatic. How my devotees are relishing by doing loving devotional service to me. How can I understand? Because it is only my devotees understand. It is not my understanding, because I am the person who is accepting that seva. But the person who is doing seva is more than happy. How can I understand that love? That is what Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mood. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is completely wrapped by the devotion of Radharani. That is what he is called Gauranga Mahaprabhu. So Gaur is, one meaning is gold, another meaning is effulgent, another meaning of Gaur is the another name of Radharani. Radharani's another name is Gaurangi. So the golden wrapped Krishna is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. That Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in his whole life, who came here and played his pastime with the devotees in Bengal, Bangladesh, and some years in exactly, if you want to say, 6 years in South India. So he traveled to South India and he visited so many pilgrimage, so many great places, and he did so many people empowered. And the main acharyas who he empowered is our Gaudiya Sampradaya acharyas, like six Goswamis. So these six Goswamis, he empowered to make them to wrote about Bhakti Shastra, about Bhakti. How, what is the systematic understanding of Bhakti, devotion. But he never wrote anything. He never wrote anything but this one. But Śikṣāṣṭakam. So there is only one Grantha, the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the whole life and teachings, we'll get it only one. Because he empowered others, but he didn't wrote anything but this one. Is the only one is he gave to us to understand Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mood, to understand Gaudiya Vaishnava's mood, to understand about Radharani's mood, how is she serving Krishna. So this Śikṣāṣṭakam reading and understanding the Śikṣāṣṭakam verses is so important. It's not normal thing at all. In Chaitanya Charitamrita, there is a Leela is mentioned when he was a Nimai Pandit. When his childhood time, he is named as Nimai. And he is very a great scholar also. He learnt all these things in the very early stage. So he has friends during his childhood time. So in that one among his own close friend name is called Swarupa Damodar. His Swarupa Damodar is one of his close friend, and afterwards he become a part of the associate of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. But we previously they are both very close. Nimai Pandit and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Nimai Pandit, and his own friend Swarup Damodar. They are traveling in the boat on the Ganges. You just imagine 500 years ago how the Ganges flow and how boat in Ganges. Huh? So that time, what happened once while going, there is a discussion happening between Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his own friend, dear friend, Swarupa Damodar. The Swarup Damodar is telling that I tried one work, I did one work on kind of Vedanta Sutra or Bhagavatam, or kind of some spiritual sastric work, scriptural work he did. And he showed to Chimanimai Pandit, who is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in early. So that time what happened, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu as an Nimai Pandit, he said that I also wrote one thing, please see this. Then what happening, both are showing their works, but And fortunately or unfortunately, both are did the work for the same grantha, for the same thing. It is called Sri Krishna Varnanam. Sri Krishna Varnanam, on the topic of Sri Krishna Varnanam, they made refer from Bhagavatam and from different uh, scriptures. So that Swarupa Damodar, what he did the same work what his friend Nimai Pandit also did. So now this Swarupa Damodar feel that now Nimai Pandit also wrote the same thing. Who will read my work, my written works? Who will respect? So I don't want to keep my work. So better I'll not show this thing. Okay, he feel very morose and he feel very sad. So suddenly, what Nimai Pandit did, Nimai Pandit did, he just throwed his own work, he made it. He's a scholar, great scholar, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Sakshat Krishna himself, but he respected my friend Swarupa Damodar, his pure devotee. I want to see his angle of understanding Sri Krishna Varnanam, not my own angle. That is the good, means the secret mood of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So what he did, they are in the boat, no? So just throw his own work, Sri Krishna Varnanam, on the Ganges. And he told, I want to read your work only. I want to read your scripture. You made something about Krishna. That only I want to publish. So that much respect he has his own friend come devotee who is giving Sakya Rasa to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So you see, his own work, only one work, that is also thrown. So the Śikṣāṣṭakam is the only work which Sakshat Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave to us, is with us now. So how beautiful it is, how valuable it is for us. Because you don't find any other works. If you go to Rupa Goswami, there are so many Padyavalis, so many nectar of instruction, nectar of devotion. And if you go to the Chaitanya Sanatana Goswami, there are works. And if you go to Jiva Goswami, there are so many works of Jaiva Dharma, Sat Sandarbhas. You just name it, so many Bhakti Shastras available. He empowered, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu empowered to make all these things. But here, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself left us with this only one text, which is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself uttered, written, everything. So it is a glory of to know the Chaitanya Śikṣāṣṭakam. So it is not normal thing. That is to emphasize that only I gave this story to you today. Okay. So with that note, no further delay. We'll get into this verse. So we saw yesterday Cheto Tarpana Marjanam, how the holy name is clearing our heart, the dusty heart with the white cloth of Harinam. And we discussed briefly about Baba Maha Dhavagni Nirvapanam, how the forest fire in the material world of enjoyment, false enjoyment, sense gratification, taking birth and again death, again this thing, the cycle of birth and death of this material world, how Harinam is helping out to came out from this birth death cycle that we discussed. And after that very hard Davagni, we went for Shreyak Kairava Chandrika Vitharanam. It is soothing like a moon, full moon, what we discussed yesterday. And we were touched Vidya Vadhu Jivanam also. So how the education, how Krishna is empowering inside through intelligence, giving the reality, the life education, the reality education, the real life, the soul education from the heart that we discussed a little bit. From here, we will going to continue. Okay. So Vidya Vadhu Jivanam. So what we discussed that that Vidya is the material education, so-called modern education. It's not only the modern education alone. Vidya Vadu Jivanam. For your life, what Vidya you have. That is the real thing. So when you chant Hare Krishna, when you chant the holy name of the Lord, the real knowledge will be revealed by Krishna inside the heart, because Krishna residing in the heart of everyone. Sarvasya chaham hridi sanyavishto mattah smritir jnanam apohanam cha. He is only giving forgetfulness, remembrance and intelligence. So we should not understand the real purpose of education, like what you are seeing in the display. We are just want to get good degree and we have to get it into the IT job, walking like a Gen Z, and if, at the night we will be in the full stress, frustration, peer pressure, and social pressure. Everywhere we are in the pressure only, because you don't have the real knowledge of the real life or education, the reality of the world. That education you don't have. But when you chant Hare Krishna, this will also possible to understand. So always the material education, it gives a doubtfulness, a stress, because it won't give the complete information of who you are, what is your connection between God, and why I am suffering in this material world, all these things. But the Hare Krishna Mahamantra only gives that solution. That is what Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, all glories to Harinama Sankirtan. Okay, so we move forward to next line. It is Anandham Ambudhi Vardhanam Pratipadam Purnamrita Swadanam. So Anandhambudhi Vardhanam. So it's like something which is completely increasing only. Ambudhi Vardhanam. Anandham Budhi Vardhanam. How the waves in the ocean always increasing and coming only again and again. Like that, when you chant Hare Krishna from your pure core of your pure heart, pure state of a soul conscious state of you, the real bliss you can enjoy. The real bliss you can enjoy by chanting the holy name. It is preferably Hare Krishna Mahamantra. So it is not like what do you call waxing moon or waning moon. One day it will become zero, another day it will become Purnima. It is not like that. It is like increasing only. So there is a pastime for this. It is mentioned in Krishna Karunamrita, I think. Maybe I refer that. So that it's clearly mentioned that when Radharani meets Krishna, Radharani feels very happy by seeing Krishna. So her happiness and bliss is increasing. By Radharani is feeling happy and bliss, by seeing that Krishna's happy is becoming increasing. So when Krishna is happy, is increasing again. By seeing that, Radharani's beauty is increasing. By the happiness of by seeing Radharani, by seeing Krishna, Krishna's blessing is again going up. It is like going up only. There is no down. So, likewise, Krishna in the form of holy name invested the same energy, same power. There is none other the holy name and Krishna is there is no difference. And I can say the holy name is more powerful than Krishna. That is what Acharya says. Because holy name has the power to show mercy than faster than Krishna's mercy flows to the person. You just imagine the famous story of Draupadi, Vastraharana. In the Mahabharata, we are seeing that the great chamber, this palace assembly of Sat Sabha actually, but actually it is Asat Sabha because everybody is seeing one girl, the family, own family girl is disrobed by in front of everyone. So it is not obviously Sat Sabha, it is Asat Sabha. So there is a ignorant Sabha, you can say. It's ignorant of people sitting in the assembly. They're watching that Draupadi is disrobed by Dushashan. So Draupadi saw everyone, even Pandavas couldn't be able to help her. So he saw everyone, Dhritarashtra, Bhishma, Dronacharya, Kripacharya, and Vidura, and Panchapandavas. He just everybody scolded like anything. You are what kind of people you are? Karke. She told everybody she just blasted, but she didn't ask help in the assembly. Even one person, please, Panchapandavas, I am your wife, please help me. She didn't ask. Bhishma Dev, your godfather, your Pitamaha, please come and help me. She didn't ask. Hey Dhritarashtra, you are the emperor of this whole world, come and help me. She didn't ask. She knows here nobody can help me. There is only one person can help me who is not there in the assembly physically, who is Krishna. So there also Krishna sitting in Dwaraka. In one versions of story, one thing is there, but we will go for Bhagavata's thing. So Krishna's in Dwaraka. Here, Draupadi is disturbed. So very bad situation is in the Indraprastha is happening. Hastinapura is happening. So she just think of Krishna and she called out, "Oh Madhava, Govinda, please protect me." This is the word she uttered 5000 years ago. She is not calling anyone else but Krishna because Krishna only can help her because she knows Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And she definitely knows Krishna is in Dwaraka. Krishna cannot come personally. She knows that also. But since she uttered the name of the Lord, she chanted the holy name of the Lord, Govinda and Madhava, or Vasudeva, these names only she chanted. So those name has so much potency than Krishna. Before Krishna coming to the assembly, the name become a personality. It's called Nama Prabhu. The name personified. The holy name personified is called Nama Prabhu. The Krishna become holy name personified, and he gave the beautiful color saris, different colors of saris. When Dushasan is pulling the sari from other side, he become tired. But Krishna is giving sari continuously without tired because she called my name by wholeheartedly, purely, and devotionally. So that much Krishna's name is so powerful. Krishna's name is Shakshad Krishna only. The person Krishna, the name Krishna, there is no difference in spiritual world. Anyway, that will more we will discuss in the next text. Okay. So when you are just understanding the spirituality and going further in the chanting of the holy name in the process of bhakti, we are having the scale and gradation and ladder from Shraddhavan and Krishna Sadhaka, Krishna Sevaka, Krishna Upasaka. Each and every stage, you will learn many things, you will absorb many things, you will develop the progress in your devotional service. Those things actually nectar in every steps. That is what Pratipatam Purna Amrita Svadanam. Each and every step you are having, whenever you chant the holy name of the Lord, you are really drinking the nectar. You are really drinking the nectar. Because when you chant the holy name, what happens? You will come out of this birth and death cycle. After that, where you are in the liberated state. So when come out of liberated state, is not end point. It's only not the full stop. Actually, you have to become the servant of the Lord in the spiritual world. So then only you become a Satchit Ananda. You become a eternally blissful with Krishna in Goloka Vrindavan. So this holy name gives that. That is what Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, Prati Padam, each and every step, there is a nectar for you by chanting holy name. Simply, wherever you are, whenever you are, don't mind anybody, somebody will speak, somebody's kid you, making fun of you, don't worry. At least slowly you watch the surrounding and see the things in and around, and accordingly you just hum the holy name. Can hum Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. You can chant Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya. You can go slowly, you can go. Govinda Bolo Hare Gopala Bolo. Like that, you can go nicely, slowly, without disturbing the environment, without disturbing your friends, without disturbing your colleagues, without disturbing your surroundings. You can chant the holy name. Apart from 16 rounds of chanting, don't feel that only I complete 16 rounds of Hare Krishna mantra and I put it my japa big aside. You can always chant. That is coming in the third verse when we will discuss that also. So why I'm saying why it is mentioned at nectar, because nectar gives immortal, but the Baudhika, the material world nectar is gives more lifespan. That's it. The nectar available in Swargaloka, it is giving you more lifespan. That's it. After that, you also have to die. That is what Chaitanya Charitamrita it is mentioned. Ayo, we stuck in this duties and designations and roles being in Swargadipati as Indra, Varuna, Vayu, Chandra. We wish to have to take birth in the Kali Yuga in Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's time. In the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's era, simply people singing and dancing, chanting the holy name of the Lord, eating prasad, they're going back to Godhead. Nothing, no efforts. It's very only simple. Only you have to use your mouth and tongue. How simple and how cheap, how easy way Krishna given a chance to go back to Godhead in this Kali Yuga. So this Kali Yuga people are so fortunate. We should take birth in this Kali Yuga, in this time of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's period, so that we will also chant Hare Krishna, we can also go back to Godhead. All devatas were fearing, waiting for that. But we got those chance. We got the chance. But are we using that chance? Is a question mark. Are we using the chance? It's a big question mark. So, Anandam Buddhivardhanam, when you chant, the happiness, bliss is always increasing, it won't come down. The caution is you have to chant in the pure state of consciousness. And every steps or in Krishna consciousness, you are drinking really nectar whenever you chant the holy name of the Lord. That is what it's saying, Anandham Buddhivardhanam Pratipadam Purnamrita Swadanam. So that last before line is Sarvatma Snapanam. So it's very wonderful line. So how many of you taking everyday bath? Every day, at least once in a day, bath. So in already we discussed in the other classes that you should take at least twice in a day. Actually, as per Shastra, you have to take 3 times a day, thrice a day, at least 2 times before going school, after coming from school, at least. So morning or evening, preferably is cold water. If not, at least the water should not be so chill. That much water you can take bath. It is not preferred to take hot water bath. Maybe rather you can take it warm water bath, but still bathing is very important for the external cleanliness. So external cleanliness is again will be contaminated. Today I took bath, so I cannot say tomorrow I will not take bath. Tomorrow my body will smell, my sweat, I sweat, right? So we have to clean again and again for this body. But when you're seeing the gross body only, this much cleaning should be there. What about the body which is not seen, which is called Sukshama Sarira, the mind level, intelligence level, and ego level. After crossing all these three levels, there is soul level. So here Chaitanya Mahaprabhu talking that level. Sarva Atma Snapanam. So it is giving complete taking bath. Sarvatma. So Atma in Bhagavad Gita is mentioned in one sloka of Bhagavad Gita. The Atma means body, Atma means mind, Atma means intelligence, Atma means ego. Atma means subtle body, Atma means gross body. Atma means real spirit soul, that also. So, like that, Sarva Atma, Prabhupada Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave Sarva Atma Snapanam. The Snanam, the cleanliness of Sarva Atma, body, mind, intelligence, ego, everything will clean when you chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, when you chant the holy name of the Lord. That is what Sarva Atma Snapanam. So it is a perfect cleanliness. That is what those days people will go into the river and they take bath. This also I explained in Science versus Faith, that why we have to go and take bath in the big water field, like a pond, like a lake, like a river bed or ocean. So when you take bath there, the whole body will be physically, it will be cleansed, because the water body is having huge consciousness. When your consciousness also dip and came out, you will also get a chance, may get a chance to purify. So that is what these kind of waters, snanam, we are taking. That is what our Vedic this thing. So when you chant the holy name of the Lord, you are taking bath for all kind of stuffs which you have. Body, body includes subtle body, gross body. In that mind, intelligence, ego, and the real spirit. When you want to purify your soul, chanting is the only one remedy. So the last line of this first verse is all glories to Harinama Sankirtan. So Param Vijayate Sri Krishna Sankirtanam. That is what the last line of this first verse. So Param Vijayate, all glories. We chanted what and all we chanted till now. It is the glories of chanting Sri Krishna Sankirtanam. So Harinama Sankirtanam. You know, how many of you know Gajendra Moksham? Gajendra story. The elephant king Gajendra. So in that we will understand that in the next verse. So the Sri Krishna Sankirtanam has this many potencies. That is what we can learn from this first verse. So from this we'll finish this thing. So I want you to chant every day Hare Krishna Mahamantra, the prescribed round. You already taken vow, taken oath for that. Please chant, and the preferably chanting is 16 rounds. So it is Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. This is how you have to chant. So we are adding the Panchatattva, the Shri Krishna Chaitanya Nityananda Prabhu Advaita Acharya Gadadhar Pandit Srivas Pandit and all other Gaudiya Bhakta Vrindas. We are just chanting their names and we are chanting Hare Krishna mantra so that it will be complete. Okay, so it has that much potency. Simply Krishna Nama Sankirtanam itself, it has so many power. In that you see Kali Yuga, people got very great chance to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, which has 16 syllables. All 16 syllables is a holy name. If you chant one time Hare Krishna Mahamantra full, there is a benefit of getting 16 times of chanting the Lord name. Because in the name itself, 16, in the mantra itself, 16 names are available. Hare Krishna Rama. This three words is coming back to back and it forms a 16 syllable mantra. So it is not a simple mantra, it is Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. So with that, we will finish it off. This first verse, I think 9:17. So always Prabhupada says chant and be happy. So I'll also say the same to you. Chant and be happy. This the second text verse of Chaitanya Śikṣāṣṭakam, prayers. I gave a title of what is in a name. Actually, what is this name all about? Why it is so glory, so glorious. That is what we are going to think. So we just chanted Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. So I'm going to give a meaning for what is mantra. Mantra, if you cut it, it's a Sanskrit word. If you cut the mantra word, it becomes man and tra. So man means mind, manaha. So it's a, you can say mind, heart, when you whatever you can keep it. Mind is a only the word English has. And tra is something called trayate in Sanskrit. Trayate means something which delivers you. Something which delivers you. So man means mind and tra means trayate, which is delivers you. So when it combines together, it becomes a mantra. The thing which delivers your mind, delivers your heart, delivers your spirit, soul, delivers your gross mental subtle body is mantra. So with that note, we will start our the next verse. We offer our respectful obeisances to Sri A.C. Bhakti Vedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. This also we dedicate, this session also we dedicate to Srila Prabhupada, because if he is not there, you and me sitting in the 922, the night discussing this, it's not at all possible. So we should have complete gratitude and complete gratefulness towards Srila Prabhupada and all glories to Srila Prabhupada. Otherwise, we don't know who's Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, we don't know what is Shikshashtakam and all. So we'll move forward from this great gratitude to Prabhupada. The next verse of Chaitanya Śikṣāṣṭakam is there for you. So if you want to unmute yourself, please unmute and chant after me. I want one person to follow after me. Who's ready? If you are ready, I can chant. Who's
Yes,
ready?
Prabhu.
Okay. So that's true. So chant after me. नाम नामकारी बहुधा निज सर्वशक्ति
नामकरि बहुधा निज सर्वशक्तिस्
तत्रार्पित नियमित स्मरणेन कालः
तत्रापिता नियमिता स्मरणेन कालः
एतादृशी तव कृपा भगवन् ममापि
एतादृशी तव कृप भगवान् ममापि
दुर्दैवम् ईदृशम् इघाजनेनानुरागः
Durdaivam idarsam iha jani nanuragaha.
Thank you, Nathan, bro. So this is how the second verse going. So the line by line, word by word, will go for. The first line of the second verse is the Nam Akari Bahuda Nija Sarva Shaktis. So the topic is, what is his name? What's there in the name? The answer Chaitanya Mahaprabhu giving is Nam Akari Bahuda Nija Sarva Shaktis. The Lord's name consists of his own full potency. Nija Sarva Shakti. It is not one Shakti. What and all Lord has energy, what and all Lord has the power, the energy, the what you call it, that Shakti is invested in His holy name. You see that beauty. The simply Krishna, Rama, Govinda, people chant, no? It is not normal thing actually. It has so much meaning. The simple name consists of the same energy which Lord Himself has. And what I just said, actually the name has more powerful than Krishna, you can say. So that is what this line also justifying. So Lord has his own complete potency invested in his holy name. That is what this holy name and his personal presence, there is no difference. Both are same because it is pure, it is transcendental. It is not the material sound like what we are doing. Hey, hoo, ha. No, it is not material sound like this thing. So if you want to understand this, I'll give some little here and there some stories out of the context, and I'll come back to this thing. So if you see when Srimad Bhagavatam second canto, Brahma is born out of the lotus flower from the nabi, from the stomach, from the nabi. Lord Vishnu's nabi, he came up, and he is like a child. He doesn't know anything. Simply what he is seeing darkness because there is no secondary creation. Only Vishnu was there in the material world, and he is sleeping nicely in the Karna ocean and Garbha ocean. And from there, this Brahma is coming suddenly without help of Lakshmi. Lord can create own child, which is Brahma. And that Brahma doesn't know, nobody is there in and around me, what I can do, karke. So he's just trying to go in between the stem of the lotus, this thing, and he traveled so many janmas, so many kalpas, and not trying to find anything, and he came back. And he sat, and again he saw everything is sunyam. Nothing is, I don't know what to do. So what he did is bewildered. So that time there is a sound. Without anything, the first thing started sound. The first sound he heard is the two syllable sound. It's called tapa. So tapa, the sound. You just imagine the cosmic, in the whole prapancham, when you are sitting in the universe, Milky Ways, and there is a sound, very huge sound with stereo effect. Tapa. It's coming. Like that you imagine. So that sound he got it. So this whole the cosmic world telling me to meditate. So he meditated. That's how this thing started. So the sound theory, Big Bang theory, the world famous Big Bang theory, what we know, actually the Big Bang is tapa. That only Big Bang. You just imagine stereo, what do you call it, bass, like what we have, uh, the modern um, apps. What is that app name called? I forgot. What is that app name? I forgot. Good sound effect. Okay, we have one app. Okay, suddenly it's not coming. So that kind of sound he is just getting from the universe. So when this is happening in the universe, the first sound he heard is Tapa. He meditated. After that, only Lord came. You just see before Lord appears, the sound of the Lord appeared in the cosmic world. That is why the sound is so important. After that, he got the Pranava mantra, the Om sound. Then this Om sound is actually from the spiritual world, which is comes from the flute of Krishna when he sings, when he plays the flute for Radharani. This is how the Om travels to from the spiritual world to material world. From that one word, he just chanted and he started realizing things. And for from his four heads, four Vedas comes like this. All four sides, four Vedas came. So from that Veda, his own son Narada Muni got something, and he teach to Vyasadev. From Vyasadev, we got Bhagavatam, Srimad Bhagavatam, and other Puranas. So it's like one word become four words, four-headed words. Then those words is split into more. Then from that, it's again expanded. The sound as a potency. That is what we should not think when we are uttering some sound, it impacts others' life. That is, we saw in the power of sound session. If you are not seeing, please go through that video which is there in our channel. The power of sound, I think. The topic is power of sound. So now Akari Bahuda Nija Sarva Saktis. Lord's name invested by Krishna's the full energy of his own potency is invested in the holy name by Krishna. It is not normal thing. That is what the holy name does the things before his personal presence for Draupadi. And in the same meaning, I want to say about the Gajendra past time. So how, because the Harinama Saṅkīrtanam, what we are saying is Harinama Saṅkīrtanam, that Hari, the names of Hari, that Lord which came and give darshan to the elephant Gajendra is called Hari. The form of Lord Krishna came and protected for Gajendra is Hari. That is what people chant Gajendra Varada Haraye. They chant widely in South India. They chant Gajendra Varada Haraye. Means you are blessed. You gave blessings to Gajendra. So that God, who is that God, is Hari. So that Hari, you just see Gajendra is a very wonderful elephant king being in Trikuta mountains, full nourishments with flowers, fruits, trees, whatever vegetation the elephant group family need, everything they are enjoying. So they are completely in intoxication, enjoying the material life. So they don't know who's who. They forgot everything. So that time there is a lake. That lake, this whole family with the Gajendra with his own so many wives, female elephants, she elephants, and children elephants, baby elephants, everybody is going for a drinking water. They know there is a lake, there is a this thing so many years, but they don't know there is a crocodile inside the river, inside the pond, inside the lake. But that the day when he entered and started drinking water from the lake, suddenly this crocodile and catches his leg, Gajendra's foot, the elephant foot. So the crocodile is so power and Gajendra also so power. But what happened when it was caught hold by the foot of Gajendra? It is also trying with full power. It is not happening because the crocodile also applying full power. So it is the analogy that when you are in the material world, when you stuck in this material world, to come out of this material world, it's not easy. That is what the teaching is. Teaching from this, the caught hold by the crocodile Gajendra. So story. So when you caught hold by this material world, it's very difficult to come back. So when this is happening, all the she elephants of the Gajendra all ran away. No, 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 we have to safeguard ourselves. And the baby elephants, no need to ask, that also went. Only Gajendra is there. It goes days and nights, weeks and months and years. Just imagine that many days with so much of pain. The elephant also not leaving from the mouth of the this thing, and crocodile also not leaving the leg from his mouth. So this is going on only. So then that time only the Gajendra realized who am I from my previous life and what I am supposed to do, but what I am doing here with the elephant mode of life, and this by the wish of Lord, this old Janma's things revealed to Gajendra. So that time Gajendra uttered one name. It's called Adi Bhija. The elephant called Adi Bhijaya. There is a sloka. So when he called Adi Bija, he's chanting that the Adi Moolam. Who's that Adi Moolam? Please come and protect me. That is what from the pure heart, pure state of consciousness, that calling was there. So with that calling, this going to the towards Surgaloka, crossing all the seven log upper planetary system and crossing the dark area, and it's going after that the all this Atala, sorry, Brahmaloka, Surgaloka, everything. So when it first reaches to Indra, who is Adi Bija, Indra said, no, no, I am not Adi Bija, I am a servant of that person. I am serving under the Adi Bija. Then the sound goes again. It reaches Brahma. Brahma is telling, I am not Adi Bija, this sound is not belong for me. This sound belongs to my master. So it goes to Kailash, Sadashiva Loka, in front of Vaikunta. So there Lord Shiva is sitting and meditating that real Adi Bija, and this sound reaching Kailash and reaching to Lord Shiva, that Lord Shiva is telling, I am not Adi Bija. It is mentioned in Srimad Bhagavatam. Please note it. So he is telling, I am not that Adi Bija. Adi Bija is above, sitting above me. I am a Dwarapalaka. I am a gatekeeper of the Goloka Vrindavan or the Vaikuntha planet. So the sound reaching the Vaikuntha, it goes to Narayan. Narayan also not replying. It goes to the Lord Hari, the real Lord who is Krishna himself in the form of Hari. That Hari, just after hearing that word, without any further delay, my devotee is suffering. I have to go and help because he called me the Adi Bija, Adi Moolam in Tamil, they say. So Adi Moolam karke he called me. So I am that Adi Moolam. So I have to run and help. I have to do favor. I have to attend him. Okay, he ran away. There are so many narrations. It's mentioned in Srimad Bhagavatam. His own chadar, the pitambara, the yellow garment is falling down, but still he's never mind. I want to go. He's just running off faster than the Garuda. Garuda, he asking Garuda, come, we'll go and help. Garuda is flying since more than Garuda, Lord wants to fly. So that much fast he came, and with the Sudarshan Chakra, he just gave moksha to that crocodile and gave moksha to Gajendra. So that Lord is called Hari. So that Hari, that's what you see Hari in English. Hari means it's fast. Hurry, Hurry. But what we chant is Hari. So Harinama Saṅkīrtana means You are calling the Lord in a hurry way, and He is also not waiting for your calling. So when you call from the heart with the pure state of your consciousness, He runs away and pick you from this Bhavasagara, from this clutches of material world, from the birth death cycle. He is waiting. But what we are doing, we are not valuing that power of the holy name. Nam Namakari Bahuda Nija Sarva Shaktis. That much power it has. So we are not doing that. What to do? So we have to value. Hereafter we have to value. So that much value the holy name has. So you should name whenever we say Harinama Sankirtana. It is, you have to remember the Gajendra Moksha story. Because Lord Hari came when he calls Adi Mulam, Adi Bija. So Lord has so many names. In this, I can quote one more thing. It's Nam Namakari Baguda. There is a two names he mentioned. So means what? Lord is so merciful. Lord is not only invested his power in one holy name. He is not invested only Krishna. He's not invested his only potency in only Rama. He has invested the all his potency in all his name. There are koti namas are there. Krishna, Madhava, Govinda, Narayana, Vasudeva, Sankarshana, Aniruddha. Can name it. Vishnu, Narayana. Everything is Lord's name. When you utter all the name has same potency. That is what some other religion people also chanting. They are getting some benefits because all addressing the Lord. When you are saying praise the Lord, you are addressing the Lord, the real Lord. Because Jesus Christ said that whenever there is a problem, he calls us out of his Father, the Heavenly Father, they say. The Heavenly Father is Sakshat Krishna only. And when you go in other religion, there also they chant Allah. Allah means the ever supreme, nothing above than him. You are the great. That is the meaning of Allah. So when you call that, it are directly addressing Krishna only. It's not addressing anybody else. Like how Indra ignored, how Brahma ignored, how Shiva ignored. Like that, all the demigods they ignore. This name is belongs to that one person, one original supreme personality is Krishna. So he has that much potency. Please understand it. So don't think that what we are chanting every day, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, it is not the normal thing. It has so much potency, it has so much value. So when you are chanting, please remember all these things and chant. Okay, so I'll stop here. We will continue tomorrow from the text 2, and there are so many things to discuss in this text 2, and we'll move forward the next series. Thank you for your patient attending, patient hearing this session. Hare Krishna, Śikṣāṣṭakam ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. If you have any questions or doubt, you can go ahead.